So here are some of our reasons that a Windstar cruise may not be for you after having traveled here for the week. Depending on what type of cruise you want to have, this may be the reasons Windstar's not the ship for you or the cruise line for you.
Right. So we're giving you our top 5 reasons in that direction. All right. So number 5 would be the variety of restaurants.
Although the food here has been spectacular, really phenomenal, I can't say enough good things about it. If you're looking for a whole bunch of variety of restaurants, a whole bunch of different specialty of restaurants, that this may not be the cruise for you. So at breakfast and lunch, really you have one place to go to for both breakfast and lunch, which is their buffet area, and they also have a menu which you can choose from. And then at dinner time, you've got there's the main dining room, and then they have 2 specialty restaurants. You can each eat at one of them each night that you're here, or for 2 of the nights that you're here. But there's not like 8 different choices or 10 different choices. Now, I personally didn't miss it. Like, I really didn't.
No, I agree.
But if you want a huge variety of restaurants, then this may not be the cruise for you.
So number 4 is the variety of shows and the number of shows.
So we've been on bigger ships and the shows have been phenomenal, over the top, Broadway versions of things. But this is a smaller boat. There's only 300 passengers here. So the shows that they've had and the singers that they have actually been really good. We've been on smaller ships where the entertainment was...
Where the talent isn't quite so talented.
Yeah, the talent is like, yeah, that's right.
The talent here is good.
The talent here
but it isn't the grand shows of a big ship.
Yeah, the talent here
they just don't have the room for it.
The cruise director was really great. He did a lot of singing. They had 2 different types of 2 different bands that were here. One duo band and then another band.
And they do perform all the time.
And they do. And they were very, very good. But if you're looking for like the big ta-da, sit in the theater shows, then, Windstar may not be the cruise for you.
Right.
If that's important to you.
Okay, so number 3 would be just deck space and space to spread out. Is that not good? Spread
out. Because we're on a sailing ship, there's not a lot of deck space. I mean, I think that we knew that coming onto this ship. Or we knew that there wouldn't necessarily be a lot of deck space. And I think everybody here knew that. I don't think that they were like, oh, there's nowhere to sit and stuff on the deck, because that's kind of expected. So the pool's very small. There's not a lot of lounge chairs, although they weren't full. All the ones they had weren't full all the time anyway.
No, they weren't.
And the ship never felt crowded at all. But if you're looking for a lot of deck space and a lot of lounge chairs and
a lot of variety of areas to set or whatever it may be,
then Windstar just may not be the cruise for you.
So number 2, kind of going along with the space, is the size of the pool.
Yeah, it's very tiny. It's like not much bigger than our cabin is. And we're not cruise pool people anyway. It's just not our thing. So we didn't really care we didn't even go out there really, except for when they were playing music and stuff. But if you're like a person who wants to swim in the pool all the time, then, the Windstar cruise may not be the cruise for you.
But one thing with the pool space, they do have a really cool platform that's out the back of the boat, but we got to be at dock, not at dock, but at anchored. And they open up the back of the ship and you can swim out in the water, the natural water that you're in. Is really a cool experience.
Very wavy, but a very cool experience.
And our number 1 reason you may not want to take this cruise is if you got to be busy all the time.
Right. If you want to have something planned for you 24 hours a day, and you want to wake up and there's 3 things to do, and then there's 3 things to do in the next hour, and there's 3 things to do in the next hour, and it's like busy, something to do all the time, then this may not be the cruise for you. There's activities, but this is actually more about relaxation than about trying to fill up every moment of every day. There's something to do if you want to do it most of the time, but it's not a entertain the masses type of cruise. It really is more about the relaxation. So if you're a person who wants something to do all the time, wants to go, then this may not be the cruise for you.
All right, so that's our top reasons why this might not be the correct cruise for you.